All right, and we back with another episode of Hey, I'm Just Asking. And today, let's talk about the Michael Jordan Isiah Thomas beef. Now, this beef has been going on almost 40 years now. And it's like it still has the same energy like it was yesterday though. Like this is crazy. I'm roaming the YouTube streets and I see Isiah Thomas was on All the Smoke. Man, and he's still beefing, feeling like Michael Jordan owes him an apology for calling him a asshole publicly and saying that he hate him, right? Now, this is a message to Isiah Thomas. Cause I think this is where he gets it lost in translation. Isiah Thomas, you actually started the beef. Now, people will say, how did he start the beef? Isiah Thomas was a member of the Detroit Bad Boy Pistons. Man, back then, man, that was just the ugliest form of basketball. I mean, I won't even call it borderline. It was dirty ball, man. Dirty basketball, man. But you know, they let them play back then. So I ain't mad at it. But if I say, if anybody that I feel like went over the top, I would say the Detroit Pistons. Now, everybody played bruiser ball. Not to say that Boston wasn't dirty. LA wasn't dirty. Man, all the teams was dirty. But to the extent of, look, you got the label of bad boy Pistons. Man, they was petty game. Dirty. But anyway, man, I say that to say this is because, like, they don't chronicle this, but Isiah was actually coming out victorious against Michael Jordan for at least, 3 or 4 years? So, yeah, he has that right to feel a certain type of way. It's like seniority. Like at that time, Mike wasn't in that pay grade. So, you know, I guess Isiah felt like we the bad boys on the block until y'all knock us off. Which eventually wind up happening. And so when that happened, man, Isiah Thomas and the Detroit Pistons, bad boys, like this will always be the smear on that team. Man, they didn't have class. And they didn't even shake their hand. Man, class and sportsmanship, not even to shake the Chicago Bulls' hands after the defeat that y'all suffered, man. Man, that's part of the game to have sportsmanship. So Jordan feels some type of way about that. Because not only did you disrespect the game, you disrespected Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls publicly on national TV. But you didn't see the crossover. Man, why wasn't Isiah Thomas on that Olympic team? There's no other person other than the usual suspects that should have been on that team before Isiah Thomas. It shouldn't have been no, what was it? Scottie Pippen was on that team? No good. Patrick Ewing was on that team? No good. Not before Isiah Thomas. Not before Isiah Thomas. What else? Who else was on that team? Chris Mullin? No good. Not before Isiah Thomas. Not even David Robinson. None of those guys deserve the respect and achieve more in the game than Isiah Thomas at that time. I didn't mean to David Robinson was the only one that I said out of the greats. Because at that time, I don't know, I take that back because David Robinson was a hell of a ball player. But you get the picture. Man, Isiah was the creme de la creme of the faces of the NBA. Love it, like him or hate him, man. Isiah was all of it. But I think, man, that beef, when y'all got so physical on the court and Jordan finally was able to overcome that, man, you should have knew it was going to be bad. Because between you and Scottie Pippen, man, they did y'all dirty. They was licking their chops to see y'all come in the building. And I say more so, Michael Jordan, if it wasn't for Isiah Thomas, I don't think you would be Michael Jordan. I don't think you would be Michael Jordan if it wasn't for Isiah Thomas. Not that Boston and them wasn't tough, but Isiah Thomas brought that dog out in you. You always was a dog, but you went from a hound dog to a hunting dog to a pit bull. So, man, I think Isiah Thomas deserves some of the credit for that. But, hey, knowing Michael Jordan, he will never give you an apology. Like, if we see Michael Jordan give you an apology, man, that's big in the game. But I don't know. I thought I would just speak on this one because I see it's trying to brew back up. So why not speak on it? Man, tell me what y'all think. Isiah Thomas, Michael Jordan beef. Will Michael Jordan apologize? Yeah. I guess we'll wait on it. Man, like this video, share this video, comment, and subscribe. Hey, I'm just asking.